Hello, my friends. Happy Thursday. We are doing What's Up Wednesday just a little bit later than we normally do, so I hope some of you guys can join me today. I know it's not my normal time, but yesterday we had just some torrential downpours, and that really affects my internet connectivity. So hopefully you guys can join me. So if you are on watching, give me a like or a love. Let me know that you're here. That way I know that my broadcast is working. It's Jody Brackbill, Stampin' Queen. You are hanging out on my Facebook page right now. And we did live last night too. I did my Just Cards virtual class last night. So if you missed those projects, you can check those out. But I did share a little bit about what's going on in Stamp World so that you guys are in the know. Today we're going to play with some dude cards. So I'm anxious to show you some really cool stuff using our well-suited suite. So, all right, I see some of you guys are coming on, so we'll get rolling. Just in case you missed last night's live, I will tell you in a real quick nutshell what we have going on. So we do have a join special right now. So our new catalog is live. It's beautiful. I love it. I think I have placed 1,000 orders so far. I just am getting everything. I was excited to get the peaches. So I did get the peach suite. And what else did I get? Oh, expressions in ink. So if you haven't seen them, check those out in your catalog. Those are on their way to me right now. Actually, my UPS just sent me a text and said he is on his way. So yay, new goodies are coming. All right, so anyway, we've got this join special. This is now through the end of May. If your wish list is starting to get a little bit long, you might want to consider the starter kit special. This does sign you up as a demonstrator, but don't be scared. Don't be scared. We don't have these huge commitments. We don't require you to have parties. We don't require you to go to people's homes and do workshops. We do have a requirement. I want to take that back. I always say that we don't have commitments, we have requirements. So we don't have you committed. You don't have to do certain things. You don't have to have so many people ordering. You don't have to run it like a business. You can actually just use it for your own discount. But the kit itself is $99 and you're getting $155 of product of your choice. Free shipping, free paper pumpkin, free business supplies, and then a discount. That's all I'm going to say about that, guys, because sometimes I feel like I keep talking and talking because I love my job. I love what I get to do. So anyway, if that's something that you have ever thought or considered, message me and let's chat a little bit more. I'm all about you guys getting the most bang for your buck. I want you guys to get the most free stuff that you possibly can. So the join special is a great way to do that. But then we also have this cool promotion. This is a host promotion. So this is going to run through the middle of June, June 14th. When you hit 150, that's considered a party. So whether it's your own order, because you guys know how easy it is to do that, it could be your own order, it could be a party. I love to come hang out with you and your friends. So if you want to actually have a class, you guys can come to my studio and stamp with me. I will come to you guys, or we can do it right here virtually. So when you hit that 150 though, that's that threshold where you're going to get host benefits, and that gives you freebies to pick out anything that you want. So right now with the Connect, Craft, and Collect, we're giving you an extra $25 when you hit 250. Doesn't matter how you do it. So anyway, that's one thing that I want to share with you guys as well. What else do we have real quick? We've got that $5 Batter Up Paper Pumpkin Kit. It is for new subscribers, May 7th to the 10th, $5. Excuse me. So if you have not tried Paper Pumpkin, let me know and I will hook you up with a $5 kit. That's basically a kit for free, you guys. $5 is the shipping. I might have to go get myself a drink. Oy, my throat's dry today. Allergy season, am I right? Oy, So just a real quick reminder, Stampin' Up, this is my online store, jodybreckbill.stampinup.net. You can head over there and shop anytime. This is May's host code, so you can just put that in. One thing that I ask you guys is to make sure that my name is showing up in your upper left-hand corner all the time. We are seeing some little glitches of our sites moving you to a different demonstrator, and we cannot have that. I can't have my friends leaving me to go to another demonstrator. So make sure, especially too, if you guys do shop with other demos, which it's totally fine, I get that. If you do shop with other demos, sometimes you will see that it might kick you back. So you always want to make sure my name is in the upper left corner, and then this will be your host code if your order is under 150. If it's over 150, you want to take those host benefits, okay? So if you have any questions about that, let me know. That was what's going on in a quick nutshell. So we're going to play today with some dude cards, right? We're going to play with Handsomely Suited as well as our Well-Suited Designer Series paper. So this is the bundle, which I love. I love the fact that it has Father's Day, but also has thank you. You can use many other sentiments with this one, and birthday, because sometimes we struggle with those masculine birthday cards. Then we've got a set of dies here and this really, really cool paper. I love this Designer Series paper. So in case you didn't hear my cute little story before, they actually had one of the Stampin' Up employees go into his closet and pull out some of his shirts, and they created this designer paper around the patterns that he had in his closet. I think that's very, very cool. So we're going to play with that and create a couple cards today. But first, let me tell you, to make sure you guys do know, that my class to go this month is focusing on that bundle. So every month, my friend Connie and I release a class to go. So May's is the Well-Suited bundle. So you're going to get half a pack of the Designer Series paper, a package of the coordinating twine, the basic gray and the night of navy, also the matte black dots, and you're going to get these 4 cards. So you'll get the tutorial video if needed, everything that you need to create those. You do need to have the bundle, so you want to make sure either you have it or you can add it on, because you'll need to do some die cutting of your ties and that type of thing. But you're going to get everything you need to make 2 of all of those cards. Then of course you can use them as needed, like I have them as birthdays. This one was a congratulations. This one I thought worked well for wedding season. And then this one is a Father's Day, a little easel card, but of course you can make it whatever sentiment you choose. So 2 of every single card. When you register by the 15th, we're giving you a little freebie. So there's a little treat box, and there's going to be some little goodies in there for you. So that's a little freebie from us. Little sidebar, just so you notice with this one, I use the shimmer, or the black glimmer paper. We do not have that paper anymore, so you will not get this in your kit, but you could use, if you've got the black glimmer, you can totally use it. You could use black foil. You could put shimmer effects on there. You could emboss the lapels. You could do whatever you want with it. But just so you know, we don't have that black glimmer paper. I think it's coming back in the holiday catalog though. All right, guys, I see so many of my friends are on. So let's roll, my friends. Oh my gosh, Prize Patrol, right? So I got more of these. These are catalog tabs. So I have 3 sets to give away. So all you need to do is like, love, comment, and share. When you share my video with your friends, you get an extra ticket into the drawing. And these tabs go on the side of your catalog. Where is my catalog? I was just shopping out of it. So wonder what I did with it. Well, I don't see it. I don't see it here. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's right beside me. Oh, hello. Please, come on, Friday. It's been a long week. So here's the little tabs, right? Can you see them there on the side? And so they're little stickers, and you can just put them in. And Kathleen says she wants them so badly. Yep, so leave a comment, and when you come back next Wednesday for What's Up Wednesday, I will be announcing the winners of a new set of, 3 of you guys will win catalog tabs. I love them. I didn't realize how much I use them, but yeah, when I'm ready for accessories, I just flip, and right there, Super, super easy peasy mac and cheesy. Now you'll notice that there's a lot of stickers, and that's because they're in multiple languages. So if you've got some friends who speak French or German or Dutch, maybe message them and you can share your stickers with them. All right. Now we can get stamping. Let's see what we have today. I did write down some dimensions here, and let's start off with this packet. Oh, I have some sun coming in. Much better than yesterday. It was pouring. Alrighty, so hopefully that won't create too much of an issue. Lisa, I think you're a demonstrator, right? Those catalog tabs are available for demonstrators only. So you are able to purchase those on a demonstrator order. They are in your supply list. And they come in a pack, and I think they're $4 per pack. And there's probably like 8 or 9 sets in each pack. That was a shocker to me. I did not realize how many would be in a pack. That's why I've been giving them away, because I really only needed one set, and there were multiple sets in there. So I'm pretty sure you are a demonstrator, Lisa, so check there. If not, guys, these are only available as demonstrators. So, oh, okay. Well, we'll catch you later. Thanks for joining us. Sorry you have to run, but I'll be here on the replay. No problem. All right, so I have a piece of Cajun Craze here. It is 5 1/4 by 4, and I went ahead and ran that through the textile embossing folder. So I'm just going to attach that. Actually, I'm going to wait a second, because I'm going to put my designer paper on first, just in case it's a little longer than I need. So I've got a piece of the designer paper. This one is 5 by 2. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. Yep, you can grab it. I thought you were a demo, so yep, you can grab a set. Oh, they on back order, Kathleen, probably. They did go on back order or sold out real quickly. But anyway, just demonstrators can get them. They're not available to customers, I'm afraid. All right, so I'm going to attach that. That was, I said, 5 by 2, and then I'll attach that to my Night of Navy card base. Good morning, Miss Donna. Back order or non-orderable, girls? I haven't looked yet today for the catalog tabs. I don't know where we stand on those. All right, so I'm going to take my Night of Navy, and I'm going to make this one a Happy Father's Day. So ahead of time, I cut out this shape from the Tasteful Labels. And I'm going to stamp my Happy Father's Day here on that. And I did that in the Night of Navy, and now at the same time, I'm going to stamp a bow tie in Night of Navy as well. Okay, the girls are saying they are non-orderable at the moment. So you demonstrators that are out there, the catalog tabs are non-orderable. Hopefully the end of May, they'll come back in. So you might have to hang in there, or you might have to put your name in and try to win a set from me. All right, now I'm going to, let's attach that. I'm going to give that a couple seconds to dry, because I am going to color with my blends, and I use navy ink. So I want to make sure it has some time to dry, just so that I don't bleed that ink accidentally. So let me go ahead and we'll attach this sentiment with some Pop-Tarts. And I'm going to use up all these little nubbins here on the end. Don't throw them away. They're like gold. And I'm just going to put one in the middle so we don't get any sag. Oh, thank you guys for sharing my video. I so appreciate that. It helps with the craziness of Facebook. All right, these are super simple, very quick and recreatable cards. So hopefully you guys can make some of these at home. Easy peasy mac and cheesy, that's what I am all about. So I'm going to take my dark Cajun Craze, and where I have little folds in the fabric, I'm just going to highlight those. And I'm just going to do a little color, a little dark down here on the bottom. and then I'll come in with my light. And I am being careful. You know, we always talk about these being the alcohol markers. They do have a tendency to bleed your regular inks. But if you're careful, give it some good drying time, and don't really color real heavy-handed, you can use some of your other colors and not always your Memento. I might have to go grab a drink, guys. My throat is getting so dry. All right, there we go. You love all my catchphrases. I don't even know I'm saying them because it's just something that comes out. So hopefully I don't steer you down a bad path and you guys start calling things names they shouldn't, right? But thank you. Just habit. All right, so now I'm going to die cut out that little bow tie. And I got the baby. I made him wake up this morning. He's going to do a little bit of work, baby boss. He had to wake up and do some work. And I'm using some washi tape. This is just some old washi tape that came out of a 1,000-year-old paper pumpkin. And I'm going to tape it down because we don't have a magnet plate for the baby. I think it might go this way. And I don't want it moving. So washi tape to the rescue. All right, my eyes aren't working today. Come on, eyeballs. There we go. And we'll just crank that through the little baby boss. Oh, snot dots. Oh, Lordy. What am I doing? Something's wrong. Oh, I need another plate. Now we're ready to roll. That came from my children. That's what they called them when they were little. They were, I think, 2 and brand new. No, actually, when I first started stamping, my daughter was just born. So I've been stamping for 22, 23 years. All right, little baby, you might come back again. I don't know if we need you again or not. I forget what I planned for today. And so my kids used to call them snot dots, and then I would just say it in class, and then my customers started saying it, and now I'm sharing the love with you guys. All right, so I've got that cutie little bow tie, and I'm just going to put perfect timing, right, guys? Snot dot. Come on, come off here. There we go. I'm just going to use a little snot dot and just hang that little bow tie out right there in the corner. And there we go. Little quick card for Dad. Handsome. All right, so let's move on to our next card. I'll share this one real quick. I made this one for my Movie Monday on YouTube. So if you guys don't subscribe to me on YouTube, go head over there because every Monday I drop a brand new video. And if you subscribe, then you always know what's happening. And then I did it last night too in my Just Cards class. So that's another little fun birthday card for a guy. So let's do this one. This one right here is Designer Series paper, 4x3, and then a piece of black, 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. It's this grouping right here. So I pulled in Pacific Point, right? Morning, Jen. It's one that I haven't seen for a while, and I like it. I have nothing against Pacific Point, but it's just one that I haven't really gotten out and played with lately. So let's attach our DSP. Find my adhesive. We'll attach that to our black piece. There we go. And I am going to grab this little speckle right here. Oh, good, Kathleen. We've got you covered. You've got 2 cards now, perfect for your brother's birthdays. I love it. So I'm going to grab some black and that little splotch. And I'm just going to splotch right down here. And right up there. Now, while I have that out, let's stamp our sentiment. So I did die cut out a stitched shape circle, you guys. moment of silence for our fallen friend. We love you, Stitch Shapes. I normally move my retired stuff. I normally do a big BOGO sale. I get it out. If I can't sell it, then I don't use it because I hate to show people things that no one can get. But these are staying. I'm going to keep them. You guys are going to see me playing with them. Is Betty on? Betty's like my biggest cheerleader for the Stitch Shapes. She'll tell everybody, keep them and use them and love them. And I am going to keep on using. Oh, did I want to do that? Yeah, we're good. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use black or navy, but I'm going to go ahead and use black. And I'm just going to do one of the world's greatest dads right in there. So when you see the Stitch Shape, guys, please know they are sold out. We can't get them. They retired, but I am not giving them up. I just can't. I love them too much. So I'm going to grab one of these ties from that stamp set, and I'm going to do this in black as well on a piece of Pacific Point. It's a nice bright blue, something different. It's just a scrap to stamp our... There's Betty. Yep, she says, do not sell them. Hopefully someday they will come back again. You know, everything old is new again, right? So let's bring in Baby again because he needs to die cut this little tie. And the same deal, I'm going to washi tape it down. Find my die set here. Have you guys seen the projects demonstrators? Well, it could be anybody. It may not always be demonstrators. They've used this die set and done nurse and doctor uniforms. I thought that was so cool. There's one that somebody used punch art and actually made like a little stethoscope hanging around the neck of the doctor's lab coat. So there's a lot that you can be done with this, especially for our healthcare professionals who are rocking it. Because things ain't over yet, guys. We've made so much progress in the year, but it's just still not over. I have too many friends who are still dealing with COVID. All right, so there we go. We got a cutie little tie. Perfect. So we're going to attach that. Oh, you don't sell any of your stuff. Oh my, Lisa. If I didn't sell any of my stuff, I'm not sure I could get in my room. I don't know that we could actually even have space to walk in here because I've been doing this for almost 20 years. But I do things a little different. I am a business-minded demo, so I do, there's some things I keep. For instance, remember the cows from one of the last catalogs? Was that last year or the year before maybe? Oh, I totally kept the cows because my team is the Movalist Stampers and I live on a dairy farm. So the cow stamp is mine. So I have a couple stamps that I've kept. I also have a set of Christmas Spanish. We had a Spanish line at one time, and so I have a whole set that I keep there so that I can make our employees some Navidad cards. Oh, Deb says, yes, you can make this necktie into a baseball bat. It's a very cool idea. Alrighty, so let's do we want some dimension on this one? Always, right? Yes, we want some Pop-Tarts on this one. So we'll Pop-Tart our little tie. And I did I need to stop. Pop dots. I put pop dots on here. And I'm just going to hang my tie off to the edge a little bit. And then I can do a dimensional here on my sentiment. Little adhesive there. And voila. To one of the world's greatest dads. Booyah. Perfect. So there's another dude card down. So I've got two more, everybody. Everybody able to hang in there? Two more. Yeah, so I saw, actually one of my team members did it. She took that little tie and die cut it out in like a crumb cake and then embossed it with the wood grain embossing folder. So it did look exactly like a bow tie. Holy guacamole, Lisa. Dang, that is a lot of stamps. 3,000 stamp sets. That is insane. I love it. We were talking on my team about how to organize when you have all these stamp sets. What's the best way to organize? So Lisa, do you have a way to organize your stamp sets so that you know what you have and you can find it easily? All right, so I've got a piece of basic black on this one and a piece of designer series paper. So this would be 5 1/4 by 2. This measurement right here with the cute little stripe. And of course you could use either side. Oh, Debbie, I won't tell anyone you're not at work. Sometimes you need a mental health day, right? All right, so now ahead of time, I die cut these two panels, and this one, actually, I'm thinking I die cut the wrong one. It's gonna be too small, isn't it? Shoot, it's too small. I'm gonna make it right. We're gonna do it right now. Sorry guys, because this is the set that I use, and oh my Lanta, I love this one. This is the Hippo and Friends, and I haven't used the hippos at all, but oh, have I used the shape dies. They are awesome. So baby can wake up again, and we're gonna cut out the size that we need. Sorry, this was unplanned. I tried to be proactive, but cut one out and it's too small. Ain't gonna work. All right, where's my topper? Oh, here we go. Oh gosh, Lisa, that almost made me sick if you lost everything on your computer. Oh, what a nightmare. So did you use an Excel sheet? Like how did you have them, how do you have them organized? We talked about maybe an Excel sheet would be a good idea. Anything to get organized, it's gonna be time consuming, right? You've got to get all that data entry, but you know, it's nice when you can look it up and say, I wonder what color, or I wonder what sentiment I have that says, you know, all your happy birthdays. All right, I want to clean this one off because I used navy and I want to switch color. So we are going to grab our Father's Day again. And we'll do that one in black. There we are. So I'm gonna do, we'll glue this one down and then I'm gonna pop dot the gray. And these I really didn't, okay, that's what I think too. I think that Excel spreadsheet, because you can then manipulate it so easily. Let's do some dimensionals on here. What I was gonna say is I tried not to do too much extra. Like I didn't add bling, I didn't add ribbon, because my husband always says you don't put ribbon on do cards, but I feel like you can. Like I did the twine on this one, and that wasn't terribly illegal. I don't think a guy would be too upset, but I try not to make it glittery, blingy, you know, all that kind of stuff. I lost my dimensionals. Oh, there they are. They was hiding. But you could totally add extras, and you know who you're creating these for and what they like. He also says that it's not Christmas unless it's red and green, and you know he's wrong. You know he's wrong. I love everything but red and green at Christmas. I love purple. I love purple and silver. I love blues. I even did pink poinsettias last year. All right, so there's our Father's Day right there. And then it needed a little extra something, so I pulled in the itty bitty bow tie. And we're gonna put that on with a tiny little glue dot, and it's just gonna sit right there, just like that. So another super quick card. That's my inside. And a little pretty cute for the inside too. Some of the other ones I don't think that I'd put insides in. There we are. There we go. All right, one more. So this one I did smoky slate. This is going to be this one right here at the bottom. So we've got a smoky slate and a piece of the Designer Series paper, 5 1/4 by 2. I'm going to use the gray side, but the blue side is super cute. My son actually has a shirt that looks very similar to this. There's that. And then I have a piece of the white, 4 1/4 by 2 3/4. And it's going to go on black, 4 1/2 by 3. And then I did 2 bow ties. No, these are tie ties. What's a long tie called? If these are bow ties, what are these called? Just ties? They might have a name. Long ties? Anyway, we're going to attach the long ties. And I did one in smoky slate and one in black. And I'm just going to put those on here. I'm going to try and have them be about the same. It's just called a tie. All right. Sounds good to me. I got this one a little crooked. Straighten that tie out. I think the knots have different names, right? Like when you tie the tie, those have different names. I know my son he was addicted to bow ties in middle school, and not just clip-ons. Like he had to tie, we spent a lot of time YouTubing how to tie bow ties, and he was really, really good at it. And then he got into like the different knots of the ties. Let's dimensional that piece too. I think I need to cut some more. Snip those little edges. Waste not, want not. Don't throw them away. Middle for luck. Alrighty. And we'll stick this right in the center. And like I said, guys, these are crazy simple cards. Super, super simple. I want to trim this down. That's a little long for me. So you could doctor these up with more layers if you want. Will this work? Yeah. So my little mini trimmer, just trim a piece down here. And that's just a piece of smoky slate. And I'm going to do a thank you on this one. So that I tried to use all of the, actually before I stamp it, no, I should be okay. I'm gonna notch the edge of it. So I thought maybe I wanted to see if I'm in the middle. That didn't quite come out real dark. Let's go again. When in doubt, flip it over. There, that's a little better. So I've got that banner punch here. Oh, yeah, Deb, perfect. So Debbie makes cards for the nursing homes, and she was saying having lots of quick and simple cards is going to be the best way to go, because you make a lot of cards for the nursing home. So I'm just going to do a little snip on this one just to shorten it up just a little bit. And then let's pop tart this one. Uh-oh. All right, that's my right side. There we go. Put one there and one there. There it is, easy peasy, mac and cheesy. So some quick dude cards for you guys today using our well suited. So here's the same card that I did with the pool party, which I thought kind of really popped a little bit with that one. And then I did the one today, I did it with the basic gray. Then we had our gray one here, our pool party, and the one with the Cajun craze. So there we go, guys. Thanks so much for visiting with me and hanging out. I'm glad you guys were free on a Thursday morning. Hopefully next week we'll get back to normal, and I will be here Movie Monday, always on Monday via YouTube, and right here live and in your face on Wednesdays at 10 o'clock. So thanks so much for joining me, you guys. Have a great week. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you back here next week. Don't forget, like, love, comment, and share, and you will have a chance to win the catalog tab. So stop back next week to see if you're a big winner chicken dinner. All right, guys, have a good one. Talk to you later.